Good morning, my dear lovely students. I hope you are staying happy and healthy at home. So, students, in the previous class, we completed the worksheet of the sentence. As I remember, I gave you homework also. So, tell me how many of you have done the homework? Students, make sure whatever homework I am giving you, you have to do it on regular basis and practices at your home. Now, today also, we are going to do another worksheet, which is the another form of sentences. That means it is different from previous sentences. All right. Now, let's start doing our worksheet. So, first one is very is hot it. So basically, what is this? This is a group of unjumbled words. What is it? It is a group of unjumbled words. And what does our definition says? Definition represents, that means the definition of the sentence. So our definition says sentence is a group of words that makes proper sense. Now tell me, does it make any sense? Can we call it a sentence? No. Neither it makes any sense nor we can call it a sentence. Got it? That means ना ही कोई प्रॉपर सेंस है इन वर्ड्स का और ना ही हम इसे सेंटेंस बोल सकते हैं, क्योंकि व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सेंटेंस? व्हेन ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स मेक्स प्रॉपर सेंस, राइट? सो व्हाट इज इट? इट इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ unjumbled words. Now, what we should do to make a proper, tell me. I hope you all remember in the very beginning when we started the chapter, I explained you how to form a sentence. I hope you all remember. In this type of sentences, we should arrange the group of unjumbled words in proper form to make a sentence. All right. What we will do? We will arrange the group of unjumbled words in proper form to make a sentence. Now, how we will arrange these words? We will arrange these words in this form. Look at this sentence now. It is very hot. है ना? What I have written? It is very hot. Now, this is called the sentence. What does it mean? बहुत गर्मी है, right? बहुत गर्म है. Okay. Now we can call it a sentence. Why we can call it a sentence? Because this sentence makes proper sense. Understood? Similarly, look at the another example. Girl, M-I. So, it is also group of unjumbled words. Now, what we will do? We will arrange all these words in a proper form to make a sentence, which makes a proper sense. So, how we will arrange these words? We will write, I am a girl. How we will write? We will write, I am a girl. So, to form a sentence, rearranging is very important. Okay? Now, look at the another example. My name Ram is. What? My name Ram is. So, basically, this is also a group of unjumbled words. Okay. So, we cannot call it a sentence, right? So, tell me, does it make proper sense? No, it does not make any sense, right? So what is it? It is a group of unjumbled words. So what we should do to make a proper sentence? We will arrange all these words in a proper form to make a sentence, which makes a proper sense. How we will write? How we will arrange these words? My name is Ram. Understood? My name is Ram. When we will write these words in this form, then we will call it a sentence, because this sentence now makes a proper sense. That means my name is Ram. मेरा नाम राम है. Got it? Similarly, look at the another example. Look at the another example. Dress I new have. Okay. Can we call it a sentence? Does it make any sense? Tell me. Does it make any sense? No. It does not make any sense. Neither we can call it a sentence nor it makes any sense. So, now what we will do? We will arrange these words in a proper form to make a sentence. Okay? So, let's arrange. I have new dress. How we will arrange? I have new dress. Okay? We will arrange these words in this form to make a sentence. Now, this is called proper sentence. We can call it a proper sentence. Why we can call it a proper sentence? Because it makes proper sense. Got it? Similarly, look at the another example. That look big at boy. Okay, as you remember in the previous class, I taught you the first letter of the sentence should always be capital and full stop is placed at the end of the sentence. So make sure the first letter of the sentence is capital and full stop is placed at the end of the sentence. Okay? If you don't write first letter capital and you don't put full stop at the end of the sentence, then we cannot call it a sentence. No matter it makes any sense or it doesn't make any sense, but we can't call it a sentence. If the first letter of this sentence is capital and I put the full stop at the end of the sentence, and same it makes proper sense, then we can call it a sentence. Okay, now come back to the example. That look big at boy. Is it a sentence? No, it is not a sentence. We cannot call it a sentence. Okay, same we will do. This is a group of unjumbled words. We will have to arrange these words in a proper form to make a sentence. Now what we will do? We will arrange these words in a proper form to make a sentence which makes proper sense. How we will arrange? Okay, first we will write, look at that big boy. उस बड़े लड़के की तरफ देखो. Got it? Look at that big boy. So we will arrange this sentence in this form. I hope you all understood. Okay, I hope you all understood. Now, can you blew the right bike? Same. we cannot call it a sentence because it is also a group of unjumbled words which does not make any sense. है ना? So we will have to arrange these words in proper form to make a proper sense and to make a proper sentence which makes proper sense. So how we will arrange these words? We will arrange these words in that form which makes a proper sense. So first we will write, can you ride the blue bike? क्या तुम ब्लू वाली बाइक राइड कर सकते हो? क्या तुम ब्लू वाली बाइक चला सकते हो? Okay? So now this sentence makes a proper sense. Now we can call it a sentence. Right? This is the proper sentence. Next one. Hi, I am to school going. Same. We cannot call it a sentence because it does not make any sense. Okay. So, when we will arrange these words in a proper form to make a sentence, when it will make any sense, at that time we can call it a sentence. How we will arrange these words in a proper form? Now, I'm going to write, Hi, I am going to school. Okay, I have written this sentence in this form. Hi, I am going to school. Now I can call it a sentence because this sentence makes proper sense. Okay, so this is called the proper sentence. Understood? Next, tie, can, your, you, here. Now, what is tie? What is your? What is you? So, basically, it is a group of unjumbled words. Same, what we will do? We will arrange these words in a jumbled form. We will arrange these words in a proper form to make a proper sentence which makes a proper sense. Right? So, first of all, you will have to learn how to arrange sentences, how to form sentences. That's why I'm saying again and again to all of you, try to make new sentences, try to converse with your family. If you try to converse with your family, then you can make sentences. Without doing practice, you can never make any sentence. Got it? So, how we will arrange these? We will arrange this sentence in this form. First, I will write you, then can, next tie your hair. You can tie your hair. तुम अपने बाल बांध सकती हो, tie कर सकती हो. What does it mean by tie? बांधना. Right. We say na, tie your shoelaces. This kind of tie. So you can tie your hair. तुम अपने बाल बांध सकती हो. So first of all, try to learn how to make sentences. Try to make new sentences. Got it? So you can tie your hair. This is called sentence. We can call it a sentence because this sentence makes proper sense. Got it? So students, these are the sentences. And yeah, today also I'm giving you one worksheet and homework. All of you have to do this worksheet. And again, I am saying all of you have to make new sentences. Try to converse with your family members and please complete your homework on time. Okay. So here are few sentences. First, I too love eat pizza. Second, we like watch 2 movies. Third, my mother tasty cooks food. Fourth, my younger teaches brother me. Fifth, I like do 2 studies. Okay, so Please, all of you have to do your homework. Please complete it on time. Okay? Till then, revise it again and again. Okay, bye. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you.